I became Muslim in 1985. I'm from Swiss. My name is Mahbub al-Haq Kamastral, and I have a wife. She is also Swiss. We didn't know about Islam. We didn't know about Ahmadiyya, especially. We didn't know. My wife and me, we buy a Quran in German language, so we could read what is Islam. We was very impressed about Islam, about one God, and so we studied and we become Muslim. For 1 year, completely 11 months, yeah, we was just a Muslim. Afterwards, we get by the grace of Allah and by His guidance, we have seen the minar in our mosque in Zurich over here. That was complete amazed because other Muslims group over here, they was asking, there is no any Islamic mosque over here, so they have to lie to us for many months. By chance, we got the minar over here, and I enter here. I buy at the same time, I think 11 Quran. When with the literature, I went home from here, under 50 kilometers. I read few of that Ahmadiyya philosophy, and I was so surprised that I was miss my train. I went to another side, so I was just so happy to get that message.
Came into contact with some Muslims and, well, to be quite frank, with Ahmadiyya Muslims. But I believe that I should not convert in a hurry. And it took me 5 years to find out what Islam was. And when these 5 years has passed, then I believed that now I was well educated. Many things about Islam. Maybe I just was taught the outer understanding of Islam. But today I feel that I believe in a deeper understanding of Islam. And many things cannot be told about the real Islam.
So I got several books, the Holy Quran and some of the writings of the Promised Messiah in English. So I read these things. And after 3 years I converted. That was in 78. I had left Christianity several years before that. So of course it's just reading about Islam was just giving me a new picture of life and the world, and it was as if everything fell in place. So to me it was the right way. I think living in Denmark and performing Islam here, and it has not been special difficult. There has not been special difficulties for us here, I think.
بأ Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. My name is Bo Mikael Lindström, and I'm Swedish by birth, and I became a Muslim around 10 years ago. I come from a family, you know, which is very hardline religious, from Jehovah's Witnesses, and so since I was very small, I've been all the time, you know, going to this Rikesal, which is like, you know, like their church twice a week, like a sign of God. I was once in a cafeteria, and I was sitting and talking with a woman, and this woman said that she had a lot of literature that she could give to me, Islamic literature, and if I was interested. So I said, yes, I'm interested. So when next time I met her, I get a package, and it was the Quran, and it was the philosophy of Islam, and a lot of other Ahmadi literature. And at that time, I did not know who was this woman, you know. And but later on, this woman said to me that she wanted to take me to Gothenburg for do this martial art demonstration, and because I'm a martial art teacher. So then I said, oh, fine, I will follow you. And then when I went here, I found out that this woman was an Ahmadi woman, and she was the one who translated the Quran into Swedish. And then she introduced me to Mr. Bashiruddin Ahmed, which is the secretary of Tabligh here. So she started doing the Tabligh for me here. And a lot of these questions which I had was answered through the Jamaat Ahmadiyya. So I accepted Ahmadiyya.